is going on, RFCL fam? It's your boy Monarch Terp. We're back for another big matchup here in the quarterfinal round of the Season 7 RFCL playoffs. It's a familiar matchup for all of us here. We've seen this game twice this season so far. UCONN Huskies versus the Northeastern State River Hawks, and both times the River Hawks were able to come out victorious here. First game was in week 5, and the last game was in the conference championship, which was 16 days ago now, in IRL days here, so not a whole lot of time between those matchups. And for one of the teams, it was the last matchup for them. We're going to go ahead and talk to them first. That is the NESU, Riverhawks here with Coach Wad, Sneak, and Coach Martin. All right, and NESU, Coach Wad, Coach Sneak, Coach Martin isn't here yet, having some technical difficulties, let me know. But huge matchup here for you boys tonight. And kind of as we alluded to here in the intro, the third matchup of the season here against the UConn Huskies. Coach Wad, how are you feeling about this matchup here going into it the third time?
You know, feeling good, but the pressure's always on, so you gotta be prepared for anything. You know, first matchup they definitely had some chances to win. Second matchup we ran away with it kind of in the second half, but I know how these things go. It's hard to beat a team twice, let alone 3 times, especially whenever they're a good team. So just gotta lock in and play our best ball.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely is difficult to get that third victory, especially since it was the last game that you guys actually played in this season was against them. So interesting to see if there's any wrinkles that you guys have. And with that in mind, Coach Sneak, we'll go to you first since you were here. Coach Sneak, your defense has been playing lights out here. What is the game plan tonight against these guys? Has there been anything that you've kept up your sleeve up until this point?
No, I've kind of been pretty open and transparent. It's more of a, what I call, so try and beat it kind of deal. But moral of this game is going to be stopping the run. UConn's got a great run game. They have a really good backfield, a dual threat backfield. So you got to make sure to just keep them at bay and make sure to limit the QB opportunities, and I think we'll be square.
Yeah, absolutely. And we definitely think that they're going to have to try and deal with what you guys do every single play, right? I think that what you do is not mass at this point, but no one can really stop it. So kudos to you. And Coach Martin, able to get into the interviews, and I appreciate that. Your offense has been playing lights out here for most of the season, but has had a hiccup or two, we would say, maybe just a hiccup against Virginia State University. What are you telling your boys tonight to make sure they don't have one of those games?
It's kind of hard. I feel like definitely played into UConn's favor to delay their playoff game and get us off our game. But it's, this is go time. It's win or go home, and we can't afford to have those mistakes. And so worked with Bucky, and making sure that he's mentally ready to go, and also putting that faith in our trio of running backs that have helped us out this season, and everyone's ready to step up if one part of the game fails. So I think we have a pretty good idea of what we need to do. The direction that we go with is going to ultimately depend on who's ready.
Love to hear it, and I wish you boys good luck. I think that we are going to have one heck of a first half, and we will talk to you at halftime.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep, we'll see you.
And the UConn Huskies now, Coach Wad, Coach Orff, and of course, Coach Big Daddy back there.
We do not have Coach Wad as our head coach.
Oh,
You just called me Coach Wad.
I apologize, Coach Pars, Coach Orff, and of course, Coach Big Daddy back there. How are you boys feeling tonight? It's a huge matchup for you. Have seen this team twice so far this season. Haven't gotten the victory each of those times. Coach Pars, what are you telling your group to get a new result this time for you?
last time I feel like we came out of halftime flat-footed. So this time, what I'm talking about is we're going to play smart, we're going to play physical, and we're going to be aggressive. We are going to dominate the line of scrimmage. They dominated it last time around in 3-man sets, and that just can't happen. So we're going to play smart, aggressive, and physical, and tactically sound at all levels. It's a playoff game. Record is not good against these guys this season. It's incredibly hard to beat people 3 times in one season, but we just saw UCA do it. So the goal is to not let that happen again.
Absolutely. And back in a similar position for your team, but with some new, I would say, coaches with you. Coach Orff, you've been in this position before in the semifinals here of the RFCL. What are you telling your group with the familiarity that you have being in this position in the past?
Orff, are you there? I know you can't hear anything. Are you there?
Oh, I thought you were talking to you.
No, I was saying to you, Orff, what are you telling your group since you've been in this position in the past with different teams? Is there any sort of nuances that you're telling your group now that they're in this position?
No, just really stick to the same game plan. I have a similar game plan as to when I was in this situation last. So hopefully we're just able to play great football. And also the stream title says quarterfinal.
It doesn't matter, Orff.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't change at this point, Orff. So we're live and we are direct. And, with that in mind, mistakes were made, but a win was had on Monday. Coach Liam, you guys gave up 10 points there. And the last time you played NESU, you guys gave up 42 points. What are you telling your defensive group? What have you worked on this week or the past few weeks to prepare yourself for this game?
So, usually giving up 42 points won't win you a game. So we've worked on giving up less than 42 points.
Love to hear it and look forward to seeing if you boys can do that. I wish you the best of luck here in the first half. We'll talk to you at halftime.
Thanks.
Thank you, boys.
See you then.
And as you can tell, they were ready to get it going. Coach Liam, a.k.a. the Big Daddy, not fucking around there, so to speak, with the interviews, which we like to see. So, getting the kickoff here for NESU, UConn electing to defer to the second half, and the kick is away. Looks like we're going to get a return here. Ball is taken out to past the 10, up to the 20-yard line, just past the 21-yard line maybe for Jeremiah Anderson. And as Coach Martin had talked about, their quarterback, some may be confused with the Bucky conversation there, but it is of course EC Bucky, the quarterback for the Riverhawks, that he was discussing when he mentioned the work that he put in with him this week, talking about this opportunity. A huge game here. As you can see, it looks like a majority NESU crowd. Shocker, because UConn has traveled well in the past. UConn coming out in that 4-2-5 defense, split backfield formation here, give up the middle from EC Bucky. It is to Luke Cafferty, not able to get much there, able to get a yard, they said, but I thought he got kind of back to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball still sitting between the 2 hash marks there in the middle. And, like we mentioned, both of these teams here have been pretty successful. Both were 4-1 in the conference, in the same conference, of course. This is really just going to be a battle of wills. Which team is going to make a play? I think the turnover battle is going to win this game. But again, coming out in the 4-2-5 defense here, so trying to cover off that split offset back to pass. EC Bucky has time, fires over the middle. No one there. So an early 3rd and long here now for the Riverhawks. See what they can dial up here. And also in nickel strong again, it seems, for the defense of Coach Big Daddy. Now in that 3-3-5 stack. But 4 wide receivers here. Anderson and Chavez in the backfield with EC Bucky, changing things up. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Motion for Anderson, probably going deep here. Fires over the middle, has a man caught, does not get that first down though. So that early stop there for the run brings up a 3rd and long, and they cannot get it going. A huge stop there for the Huskies to start this game. Only a minute off the first quarter. Punt is away. We'll see if we can actually change that. If we can get that changed. Let's see here. We'll go to... All right, but brings up 1st and 10 here in, I would say, moderately good territory for the Huskies to start off this game on offense. You see that they have the bunch shotgun formation they're looking at here. But it is the bunch with the tight end, so we'll see what sort of separation they can get. Bunches to the left, back to pass. It is a screen pass, has a man, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, almost gets that first down. It's Daryl Leonard. So Daryl bowling ball Leonard there gets a very nice first down 9-yard reception. Brings up a 2nd and short opportunity here. See if they go deep. Title of this motherfucking stream. There we go. It is the semifinals. And it is complete to Leonard. Oh, excuse me. It is a nice 4-yard carry out to the left-hand side for Leonard there for 4 yards. Again, for the first down. Brings up 1st and 10 here with 5 minutes ticking down in the first quarter. We've updated the title as well. Good to go, boys. All right, ball at the 48-yard line now here. Motion in the backfield. The give is to Leonard. He is bowling ball his way up forward to the 40, let's say the 46-yard line. They said it was a 3-yard gain, but we'll give him 2 on my count. Brings up 2nd and 7-ish for the Huskies. And you know, as Coach Sneak mentioned, they do run very similar things, and they basically run exactly what they. There's no gimmicks here on either side. So defense is gonna have to make some plays. Connecting? No, not connecting there. Little Yeet, not able to get that pass down there. Yeeted that one out of bounds. Brings up 3rd and 7 here, and you wonder if this is 4-down territory. This would be an incredibly long field goal. Jack, do you punt this away? If I think they may think about punting this away. I don't think I punt this away, but this is potentially them thinking about punting away. Ball at the 46-45 yard Motion, back to pass. Little Yeet has time. He is taken down. Could not get his footing there. Little Yeet sacked for a loss of 8. Brings up 4th and 15, and it is now a punting situation for sure. Kick is away. Return at the 15-yard line, taken up to the 27-yard line, 28-yard line. So nice return by Jeremiah Anderson there. And brings up the second drive of the game for the Riverhawks. So basically 2 minutes and 14 seconds off of the clock since they gave it up there with with 6 minutes in the first quarter. So not a whole lot of time taken off the clock there by the Huskies. We'll see if NESU can do anything here, if this will be a field position battle the whole game. Again in the split offset formation, Robertson to the left, Cafferty to the right, Anderson to the right, back to pass, firing. Oh, had a man there, overshot him, EC Bucky. I thought he was going to throw it short and potentially be an interception for a touchdown, but no, he just threw that one straight out of bounds. Probably a smart play from EC Bucky there. 1 of 3 so far to start this game. Brings up 2nd and 10. So going to be looking for a chunk play here for the Riverhawks. Back to pass, play action, Easy Bucky, and he's taken down. That was a huge play there. One-on-one play from the right tackle. Chris Moore pushing that right tackle back, making a nice move right there, getting in on the play action. Brings up 3rd and 17. Huge play from Chris Moore. So as you can see, they're already 0 for 1 here. Another 3rd and long scenario. EC Bucky empty backfield, back to pass. Has time, firing left. Has his man knocked away. Really good play there by DeAndre Bullard. And EC Bucky's 1 of 4, 2 3-and-outs for the Riverhawks here to start this game. So a defensive battle for both teams. And good field position here again for the Huskies to start their drive. Ball at the 46-yard line now on the left hash here for the Huskies, taking their time, still with 14 seconds left on the play clock, 13 seconds now. Three wide receivers, 1 tight end. Yeah, we'll see if it opens up here. Really good field position, 47-yard line, left hash, split backfield formation, give up the middle, able to fight his way forward. It's Big Ben for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. But I hear you, John. I hear you, Bucky. It is so far not so great. But still a long way to go. Ball across the 50-yard line again now. Yeah, across the 50. Ball at the potentially the 48, 49. So again, right in the same position here for the Huskies. See if the Riverhawks can make a stop here at the defense. Split backfield formation. Little yeet, changing things up. Leonard, they give it the middle. Can't find that lane. Marley Payne looked like he had a little bit of a hole there. Just couldn't get outside. Brings up 3rd and 4 with just about 2 minutes ticking down here in the first quarter. Both of these teams taking their time. You know, you wonder if they can get a couple yards here if this is 4-down territory. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Little Yee give it the middle. He has a hole. He has a big hole there. It's bowling ball Leonard. 10-yard gain. 1st down for the Huskies. And that is a huge 1st down. 2nd one of the game here for the Huskies. Or maybe 3rd one of the game, excuse me. And now they are knocking on that door of field goal range, basically, at this point. They're probably at field goal range. Minute and 42 seconds. Yeah, 37-yard line, so basically field goal range. Oh my goodness, huge. I mean, what a pass rush there, but able to get it off quickly into a tight window to Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, I mean, you gotta imagine that this man has some biblical powers at play here behind himself. The Rev, of course, Reverend Orpheus at offensive coordinator for the Huskies, making it move, making it groove, making it down the field here so far to the 28-yard line, and it is Little Yeet to give it the middle again to bowling ball Leonard. Did he get the 1st down? He did. They did say he got the 1st down. Not sure about that one, but it is a 1st down, 1st and 10. And, you know, this first quarter is ticking away here. The Riverhawks better figure it out on offense, and they better figure it out on defense to see if they can hold them to a field goal here. Because if not, this crowd could get a little restless. Ball again at the inside, the 27-yard line. Offset formation, motion, Oh, it's our play. And he's wide open. He's outside. He's outside. Oh, my goodness. It's Weston Bowerman Jr. with the jet sweep. Beautiful play call there. Many men, we will say. 50 Cent, many men with the lead blocking there. Almost too many men blocking. Didn't have anybody blocking. Got in the way a little bit there, but it is a huge play on the jet sweep. Set hut, jet sweep, or jet sweep, set hut, whatever. Let's go. Ball at the 5-yard line now. They could be stretching this play to the left. No, it's up the middle. He tried to barrel bowling ball his way up there, but looked like he tried to mess with Paul Atreides, and Paul Atreides said, "Silence!" But nonetheless, it brings up 2nd and 5 here, 2nd and goal here from the 5, excuse me, and that is the end of the first quarter. My apologies for screaming that as well. All right, 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line for the Huskies here on their 2nd drive of the game, excuse me. Or no, 3rd drive of the game, excuse me. All right, under center this time for Little Yeet. Leonard in the backfield. The toss to Leonard. Does he cut up? He does cut up inside. He cannot find that lane, though. Gets it to the 4-yard line, it seems. And it is 3rd and goal for the Huskies. Riverhawks defense is playing stout here at the end, so bend but don't break for Sneak and company. Chat, huge play call here, 3rd and goal. 6:31 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and goal from just outside the 4-yard line. Ball on the right hash. It is the Maryland Eye. They're doing something special here. 6 seconds. Play action. Back to pass. Little Yeet has time. Firing left. Intercepted. Could be pick 6 here. He took it. Oh, he took it. Oh my goodness, it could have been an RFCL record pick 6 length, but nonetheless, it is a huge interception and a touchback from the NESU defense. Ill-advised throwing across the field there from Little Yeet. And just as his name says, his namesake implies, he yeeted that ball, and it did not turn out well. Not at all. Back to pass this time. Firing. Oh, it is caught. Oh my goodness. Blues Clues with a nice clutch catch there. And firing off platform, excuse me. EC Bucky coming alive here. Says, I feel that energy from the defense. And that bend but don't break defense from Coach Sneak. Able to put his offense in a position that they wanted to be in. Ball now at the 36-yard line. EC Bucky with the split offset formation. Once again, Caffrey to the right. Robertson to the left. Back to pass. Bucky firing to the right. Nobody there. Quick pressure from Coach Liam. Maybe he's found something here as a defensive coordinator. Looking really good. Again, ball at the 36-ish yard line, we'll say. Right hash. 2nd and 10 now for EC Bucky and the Riverhawks. And Bucky is on this, on this line of, I'm going to hit a nice play and have 3 or 4 incompletions and then hit another one. So right now he's in that cycle of incompletions. We'll see if he can break it. It is I formation. Play action, Bucky firing, and he is almost intercepted by CJ Hilton. Not sure what he did there to not catch that, but again, in the pattern of incompletions. EC Bucky showing that this game is scripted as always. Chat, final score predictions right now. Are we going 7-3 straight up App State style, or are we going 3-0? Play action again. EC Bucky 3rd and 10. Huge play now. Throwing it deep. Nobody. He has a man, but he was way out of bounds. Again, and that cycle of incompletions for EC Bucky brings up 4th and 10. So another huge stop there from Coach Liam, a.k.a. the Big Daddy, a.k.a. potentially App State's coach. But nonetheless, taken at the, let's say, 17-yard line up to the 32. I don't know, Jason. I don't know that. Somebody needs to score, that's for sure. Somebody will need to score to win this game. We may get a Frank Beamer special with a 0-0 regulation. Fist pumping. Nonetheless, it's back to pass. Little Yeet taken down quickly there. Couldn't get the pitch off. So again, bringing really good pressure from both of these defenses. Able to cut off any big plays, really. Needs to be studied here on what they're doing. For those of you who don't know, after this play, I will say it here. Back to pass, Little Yeet, play action, firing over the middle. Has a man almost intercepted, Connor Goodson knocked it away. So both these quarterbacks, 2 completions for both so far. Let's see if Little Yeet can find something here on 3rd and 13. So another 3rd and long. Both of these teams have been in 3rd and long for the majority of this game, it feels like. UConn had a nice drive there previously. Five wide receivers back by himself. Little Yeet changing things up. Back to pass. Has time. Firing. Hits his man on the wheel route. Yes, he does. It's at the 45-yard line. Flint Lockwood, of course, 26-yard reception. Really nice pitch and catch there. Able to get over those two defenders. Right over. Dropped it in the bucket there from Little Yeet. Just what we'd like to see there from the Huskies. Brings up a very nice 1st and 10 here from the 45-yard line on the left hash now. Across midfield for the Huskies again for the, I believe, 3rd time in this game now. Not able to get points. Last drive, they were at the 5-yard line. This time, play action. Little Yeet has time. Firing. Hits his man over the middle. Dropped, though. He was annihilated. Do not fault whoever that was who dropped that one. Little Yeet throwing his man to a jacked up situation there. Straight up old school Steve Berman. Look for a screen pass or a draw here potentially from the Huskies, and Riverhawks see if they bring pressure here to try and bring up another 3rd and long. Knock them out of any sort of field goal potential situation. Changing the play there. Throwing it away. He does. Little Yeet confused from the pressure there at the end from the defense. So very nice play there from Coach Wad and, of course, Coach Sneak. 5 wide receivers, it looks like, for the Huskies again. So Little Yeet gonna have to find something here on 3rd and long, just like he did on the last chunk of series there. Able to get 26 from the wheel route last time. Let's see if they go back to it. The wheel route merchant, of course, Little Yeet. backing off on the defensive side there. Back to pass. Little Yeet has time. Firing. Cannot connect there, though. Looks like Connor Goodson might have been the closest guy there for the defense. Brings up 4th and 10 and a big decision. Nope, actually just punting it away. So again, able to make a stop here on defense for Coach Sneak and the Riverhawks. Caught the 11-yard line. Swarmed around at the 15, 16-yard line. Jeremiah Anderson could not get away there for the Riverhawks, but brings up 1st and 10 now once again from the 15-yard line. 4:29 remaining here for NESU in what seems to be a home game for them. Once again, this crowd looks like 80, I would say 80% NESU. This whole entire side of the field, geez. That whole entire side of the field is NESU. That's wild. That is crazy. Anyways, that being said, UConn does not care. They are in this one just not the same. 2 seconds. Back to pass. EC Bucky. Screen pass. Fires. Hits his man. He has a lane. Gets a nice block. 42. Breaks a tackle. Spins away. 46-yard line. Marcel Powell, of course, making that nice reception out of the backfield for the Riverhawks. 4:20. If you guys partake, go ahead and do it right now because it's 4:20. They're going quick right here. 4:18 now. Lost your chance. Lost your shot. You only get one shot, of course. Powell in the backfield with EC Bucky. Shotgun normal. Back to pass. EC Bucky firing left. Looping it away. It looked like he got a little bit of happy feet there. The tight end came over and made a really nice block, but he maybe made a decision before that. A business decision, we'll say. Throwing that ball away. Back to pass. EC Bucky hits his man. Only gets 3 yards though. Blues Clues coming back to the ball there. Brings up 3rd and 7 with 3:50 ticking down. Third and 7 now. EC Bucky under center. I formation, so probably play action pass here. It is play action. EC Bucky firing. Had a man over the middle by himself. Could not connect though. The punt is out of the end zone there for the Riverhawks. So again, trying to get something going on both sides of the ball. It is going to be a defensive game per John's description. Give it the middle to bowling ball Leonard there. Gets 6 yards. 2nd and 4 with 3:22 ticking down quickly. So we'll see if the Huskies use hurry up or just use this same kind of cadence of, I would say, low urgency. We'll call it low urgency. 3:09, 3:08 ticking down here. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 26-yard line. Up the middle again to Leonard. Able to get that first down. 8-yard gain there. Going hurry up now. So an urgency change for the Huskies. Again, that same shotgun wing offset formation. Change in the play there. Up the middle, give again, though. This time stuffed for 2 yards. Leonard was able to get the referee say. 2:35 ticking down now. The Huskies do get the ball here at halftime, so potentially a 2-for-1, we'll say, almost scenario for the Huskies. Ball at the 35-yard line, left hash. Split backfield formation. 2 wide receivers on the right. Back to pass. Little Yeet hits his running back, out of the backfield. Leonard for a 1-yard gain. Able to get out of bounds to stop that clock. So preserving the timeouts. 3rd and 7 here for the Huskies. Ball at the 36-yard line on the left hash here. And another huge play call. This game has been nothing short of a chess match so far. And we'll see what the adjustments are at halftime. But one of these teams is looking to make a big play here, in my opinion. Just before half, we'll see if the Huskies can dial it up here with just over 2 minutes remaining. Actually, just under 2 minutes remaining now. Bunch formation. Back to pass. Little Yeet has time. Firing right. Has his man in the corner out. Gets his man at the 47-yard line. Gordon Ramsay again making a huge catch on 3rd down. And ball, like I said, the 47-yard line. Right hash. Bunch formation again to the right. Back to pass. Little Yeet has time. Firing left. Over the middle. Ball is caught at the 42-yard line. It's Fish Thompson. 5-yard gain. Clock is ticking down. 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining right here. 2nd and 5. Bunch formation again to the right. Back to pass. Little Yeet has time. Firing right. Has his man down to the 31-yard line now. Big Ben with a nice reception. 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining here with 3 timeouts for the Huskies. Wonder when they're going to use one, but a couple of really nice plays there from the Huskies when they were running hurry up. Wonder if they're going to go back to it here. Clock is ticking down, so 1 minute and 21 ticking down now. Ball just inside the 32-yard line, right hash. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right. Little Yeet back to pass, firing, hits his man over the middle. Weston Barrowman Jr., another 1st down, 1 minute and 10 seconds now remaining. No timeout taken, so the clock will run here when it's spotted. It is running now. Clock ticking down, 1 minute and 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Of course, with those 3 timeouts, they're not really worried about not trying to give any time left. Little Yeet now up to 14 for 88 yards and an interception. Leonard trying to fight his way forward. 52 seconds. And Northeastern State now taking their first timeout, trying to preserve some time here for themselves to see if they can get it going. Empty backfield for Little Yeet. Back to pass. Has time, firing. Hits his man over the middle. Another timeout taken from Northeastern State. 48 seconds remaining, so only 2 seconds ticked off that play there. Quickly got a few yards and down. So 3rd and 2 now for the Huskies in the middle of the field too, so directly in 1st down territory or in field goal territory. Play here before the clock runs out. Did they get a play? Not sure if they did. They did not get a play. They're changing their play call. They're probably blitzing here. Little Yeet in the backfield. 2 tight ends to the right. Running back to the right as well with Leonard. 2 wide receivers to the left. Give it to Leonard. Fights his way forward. Gets that 1st down. He's not down yet. He's back up. He's still fighting. Leonard with a 3-yard carry. Knocking off a lot of clock there. 41 seconds remaining. 1st and goal now here for the Huskies. And letting this clock run here are the Huskies. 39 seconds on this game clock, in the 1st half. Ball at the 9-yard line. 35 seconds remaining here in the first half once again. Out the middle of Leonard. Finds a hole. Finds his way. Does he get there? He does not get there. No, it's Marley Payne. Excuse me. 8-yard gain of Marley Payne trying to fight his way to the end zone. They may need to take another look at this one. He was really close with that animation there. But what a fight there from Marley Payne. And Northeastern State took their final timeout. Ball at the, let's say, half-yard line. Let's see if they sneak it. Under center, Little Yee. He does sneak it. He did not get there. Little Yee did not get there. He did not get there. The clock is running. They can run the same play. Can they run the same play, chat? They're going to have to give it to the fullback. Maryland Eye again. To the fullback. Is a touchdown. Matthew Johnson. Right up the middle. With 15 seconds remaining here in the first half, the Huskies get on the board. And they once again get the ball here to start the second half. So huge potential here to put this game into a headlock. They do see that Daryl Leonard has a minor injury. They're going to rush him back in. Kick is up. Kick is good. It is 7-0 here. Huskies up 7-0 on the Riverhawks, and everything has changed. This crowd is certainly silent here. 15 seconds remaining, so probably not a whole lot that the Riverhawks can do. Unless it's a big return out to the 35-yard line, so 10 seconds remaining. Only 5 seconds taking off the clock there for Jeremiah Anderson, so really quick return there out to the 35-yard line. Yeah, indeed a score. And if we could play the anime WoW meme, we would do so right now. But of course, it is copywritten, so I cannot play it. Looks like 5 wide receivers, of course, here for the Riverhawks. Ball on the left hash. You kind of wonder if he can get it there. That's a 65-yard pass in the air. Firing it, though. Has a man intercepted. It could be pick 6 here. Oh, down at the 47-yard line, the 46-yard line. 2 seconds remaining. Huge interception. Immediately came off his man. That was a little bit of a glitch there for the defense, but huge interception. He's going to kneel it. Rather than go for it, he's going to kneel it. Okay, we're going to talk about that. So he's kneeling it. Let's go to NESU now for the halftime interviews. We'll go to NESU now. And Coach Wad, not what you guys wanted to see there at the end of the first half, but a really tight battle. What can you say about how your defense came out and played, and what are you looking to do to make adjustments here offensively?
You couldn't have asked for more from the defense, really. Apart from that one scoring drive, they've played pretty much lights out. Very happy with that. Offensively, just looking to get Bucky warmed up a little more. We've got the guys open, running the right plays. He's just not seeing them, not hitting them. Got to adjust to this pressure a little bit and come out the second half hot.
Yeah, absolutely. And to piggyback on that, Coach Martin, what are you looking to do to get him comfortable with this sort of pressure? It looks like they're getting him a little bit flustered there, late in the play clock, making some changes that they might not be expecting. What can you do to get EC Bucky, ready to go here in the second half?
I love the way the Bucky plays. He gets in his head early, and he just needs to get settled. The blocks are there. The guys are there. He just needs to settle down and make the throw. That's all it is. He knows he can do it. So that's the focus right now is get settled down, make the easy throws, and let's start moving the ball.
Love to hear it. And Coach Sneak, your defense, like Coach Wad mentioned, has played really, really well. What are you telling your group to get them refocused here in the second half so that they can take the challenge they need to make?
Basically just to lock back in. We had 3 or 4 straight drives that we either stuffed them or we got that turnover.
That's right.
Basically it's just the job of us getting it done and doing that to put the offense in a position to score, and trying to make it easier on them while they try to make it easier on us. So that's what we're going to do.
Love to hear it. And, this has been a tremendous game, boys. I wish you all the best of luck here in the second half. We'll talk to you at the end of this one.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. And Coach Pars, Reverend Orpheus, and potentially my defensive coordinator. Just a tremendous first half there. What can you say, Coach Pars, about your group getting the ball here in the second half to start as well?
Yeah, defense is playing absolutely lights out. They've had 2 first downs for the entire first half. But we played lights out last game in the first half. They did score twice, but we kept it close, and then they exploded after half. We got to make sure that's not happening. We're showing them a lot of different looks on offense and defense, trying to confuse them, trying to get it going. Offense, we got 9 first downs in the first half to their 2. We got in the end zone twice. We got to the red zone twice. Sadly, I wanted to run the football on that third down so bad, but we threw the football through a pick. It is what it is. We're here now. We got a pick. Hopefully that helps our defense, bolsters us a bit. I know we were kind of tired, so I'm going to call timeout. But team's looking good. Defense looking great. Offense needs to step up more, try to put up more points.
Love to hear it. And to kind of go on the back of that, Coach Orpheus, interesting decision, some may say, as far as taking the knee there to end the half. But take us through what you were able to say to little Yeet to get him locked in there just before halftime and making that adjustment at the touchdown.
Really, he was playing well all game, and just really to keep up what he was doing, and that seemed to work. No criticism for this first half.
Love to hear it. And Coach Liam, just a absolute masterpiece there on defense, just stifling everything they wanted to do. What adjustments, if any, are you looking to make here in the second half?
We'll make some. They're probably listening to this, so I don't want to help them out. Yeah.
Love to hear it. And, this is, once again, territory that Coach Pars, you are familiar with. I hope you get over the hump, not only in this game, but in the title. We will see you boys at the end of this one. Good luck.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see you after.
And so, just a really tactical, we'll say, first half from both teams. Gonna see if they can open it up here. Gonna see if we can open up the music again on this. We will have to rewind this no copyright. Unless someone has a no copyright link that you want me to play, that I'm down. Looking at you, Bucky, if you have some music that you play in the back of your stream, I'm down to play it. But that being said, huge opportunity here for UConn and the Huskies getting the ball here and start the second half. Right after getting the touchdown and interception to end the first half there. So ball at the 25-yard line now. Motion here in the backfield. They give it the middle to Leonard. Fights his way forward, or Marley Payne, gets 3 yards there. 2nd and 7 to start this one. Every chat. Big first down there. Huge run up the middle. Able to get out to the left-hand side and break a couple of tackles. Just stumbling his way forward there. Leonard getting that nice first down. Picking up where they left off. Oh, maybe he can clutch. We'll find out if he's watching or not. Again, up the middle there, given to Leonard. Bowling ball making his way. So having a very nice, I will say solid semi-final performance here. get up the middle. Trying to get outside this time, though, Marley Payne. Looks like he had a lane there to the left-hand side. Brings up 3rd and 3. And again, huge play call. Could be 4-down territory. Ball is at the 46-yard line, we'll say. Probably 47-yard line. No longer on the left hash. UConn with the USA, we'll say, USA themed helmets and outfit. Little Yeet shotgun formation with bowling ball to his right. See if it's up the middle. They have a lane there, it looks like. They have a lane up the middle. It is up the middle. They have a lane. Bowling balls his way, of course. First down. Daryl Leonard, his 14th carry of the game, averaging just under 5 yards here. And again, able to control the game on offense and defense now for the Huskies. If they get this touchdown, it's going to put NESU under a lot of stress. Not saying they can't do what they need to do and still score. I mean, NESU is, the best team in this league right now. And, of course, they can make a lot of things happen. But down 14 points, with the way this game has gone, would be a huge ask for them. And above 100 yards now for the team, 73 for Daryl Leonard. But Marley Payne and Daryl Leonard have had a very nice day so far with 4 minutes and 20 seconds-ish, we'll say, remaining here in the third quarter. So just under 2.5 minutes gone off. Just over, 2.5 minutes gone off here in the third quarter. Just able to get that one off there on defense. Split offset formation, 2nd and 4. Up middle, get the Payne. Payne fights his way forward, not to be confused with Tendo Payne, of course, from Naruto Shippuden. Almighty push from Payne there, trying to make his way up the middle for 2 yards, bringing up 3rd and 2. That's a really long 2. We'll say it's 3rd and 3. In the center of the field here, Leonard in the backfield. It is a shotgun split offset. Now split. Leonard up the middle, not able to get it. So 4th and 2. It is a 52-yard field goal. I'm not sure you're kicking that. They are going to kick it, though. This is a huge play call here. Does he make this, chat? Burnett with the hold. Kick is up. Kick is good. A 52-yard field goal here. What a balls laid down on your face kick there from the field goal kicker. Just absolutely throttling that. Looks like he had a couple yards to spare. At any rate, the kick is away. Return is up to the 30-yard line there. Jeremiah Anderson, left-hand side. Ball just inside the left hash. 31-yard line, maybe. Needing to make they don't have to score right now, but they need to find some success, in my opinion, to feel good about the rest of this game. UConn scoring offensively on back-to-back drives, and on the last drive defensively got that nice interception before half. So the first possession here for the Riverhawks in the second half, they come out in 5 wide. EC Bucky back to pass, has time, fires away to a screen pass, gets it up to almost the 35-yard line. Blues Clues with a nice reception. Caught from behind quickly, though. Clock is ticking down. Yeah, Wad will certainly need to cook for sure. It'll be Wad and Martin cooking on offense here. Again, with the 5 wide receivers, EC Bucky back to pass. Has time, firing quickly. Does not make that connection. Sitting there at a 30% completion percentage right now for EC Bucky. Not great. How are things? Not great, Bob. Not great right now for EC Bucky. 0-4 on third down. You wonder if they're going to have to go for it. Maybe not this drive, but next drive in a similar situation. 3rd and 6 under center here for EC Bucky with the I formation. Wide receivers on either side. Play action pass. EC Bucky fires, finds his man over the middle, making a nice cut and moves there. It's Blues Clues, of course. Making that catch and doing his way downtown, walking fast. Faces passing, he's homebound. EC Bucky finding Blues Clues, getting up to the 47-yard line, just inside the left hash, we'll say. Again, under center, I formation. EC Bucky play action pass again. Fires, finds his tight end who was out in Tim Riggins, excuse me. So finds his backup running back, Tim Riggins, who was the fullback there. Texas forever, of course. Tim Riggins. Don't drop the ball, Tim Riggins. Make sure you tape that one to his hands, Tim Riggins. Excuse me, but 3rd and 1 now. Ball on the right hash. Ball at the, let's say, the 43, just outside the 43-yard line. Up the middle give. Stiff arms, fights his way. Marcel Powell hit from behind and kind of falls forward. As you can see, that 1 yard that he's got tonight is super significant. Another first down here for NESU, who really needs to get a score, whether it's a touchdown or a field goal. They need one in this drive real bad. This NESU crowd, we'll say pro crowd, is cheering them on now pretty loudly. You can't hear them, but in the booth here, it's pretty loud. Offset formation, split. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Blues Clues by himself to the left. Back to pass, fires over the middle, finds his man. It's Luke Cafferty. He's kind of had a quiet night from Cafferty so far. There's a minute remaining almost here in the 3rd quarter. Cafferty may have touched the ball 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure. Maybe 2 times. But brings it 2nd and 1 for this Riverhawk offense. Again, with the 5 wide receivers, EC Bucky alone by himself, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Wide 2 to the left, excuse me. Back to pass, play action. Firing, had 2 men it looked like there, could not connect, brought a lot of pressure there on 2nd and 1 from Coach Liam, aka the Big Daddy, and brings up 3rd and 1. 44 seconds remain, so it looked like a double, potentially a double quarterback blitz there. Love to see it. 3rd and a very long one. Under center this time for EC Bucky, changing things up. Probably running the ball here. Play action pass, EC Bucky fires, hits his man, hits his tight end on the corner route. Very nice pass from Garrett Chavis. And Chavis with the nice reception and run there. Gets a great first down. Ball at the 20, at the 15-yard line, we'll say. 16-yard line maybe. Just inside the 15-yard line on the right hash. Again under center for EC Bucky. I formation again. Probably play action. Firing. Hits his tight end, or hits his fullback, Tim Riggins, in a awkward, stumbling throw. Not able to get any yards there. 15 seconds remaining here. See if they get a playoff before the end of the quarter. And of course, Jason's prediction of 17-14 is still very possible. Can they get the playoff, chat? We'll see. Not sure. Don't think so. Don't think so. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. It is 10-0. Huskies all over the Riverhawks so far. But you have the Riverhawks again knocking on that door, hoping to make a play here. Ball at the 14-yard line, we'll say. Just inside the 14-yard line, the left hash. just inside the 15-yard line, excuse me. Split backfield, some motion, play action pass, back to pass. EC Bucky fires, had two men in the same position there, could not come down with it. Looked like there was some room to run as well. Not sure if they bumped each other or if it was a defensive player making the play there, but nonetheless, incomplete over the middle. Incomplete over the middle brings up 3rd and 10 here for the Riverhawks. See if they can dial it up. Chad, I'm thinking overtime. Ball again inside the 15-yard line. Split backfield, 2 wide receivers to the right. Timeout there. Did not like what they saw with the motion. This is potentially the last game of Coach Wad's career. Does he go out this way? And we heard Coach Sneak said he wanted to come back, but after a game like this, who knows? Again, split backfield formation. EC Bucky changing things up. 2 wide receivers to the left, or to the right, 1 to the left. Bucky changing things up to the left. Back to pass. Has time. Rolling right. Has his man caught. Immediately hits Chavis, but he holds on. What a catch from Chavis. What a drop in the bucket by EC Bucky. I mean, in between 3 men from EC Bucky there. What a play. And Chavis, how did he hold on? What a play. And it is now 10-7 with 6:52 remaining to play here in the 4th quarter. Huge answer drive there from the Riverhawks. Need to make a stop now on defense. And the Huskies looking to wrap this up here with a nice long drive that they've had a couple of so far. 2 ending in points. 1 in a ill-advised interception. Gonna be changing up the tempo, using all the clock here going forward for Pars, the Reverend, and Coach Liam. Up the middle give. It's bowling ball, of course. Gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 now for the Riverhawks, or for the Huskies, excuse me. Using all the clock they can, Chad. 2nd and 6 now. Probably keeping this one on the ground again here. Leonard with the tight end offset now. Back to pass. He's hitting the backfield. Little Yeet was annihilated by 2 guys there. Myron Clay making a nice play. With 6:05 now ticking down. It's 3rd and 12, and they're going to potentially have to pass this again here, chat. Bunch formation. Looking to see if they can find that curl flat there or corner route from the tight end. We'll see if they can get it here, chat. Huge play call now. 3rd and 12. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. It is, of course, Leonard in the backfield with Little Yeet. Bunch formation to the right. Back to pass, play action. Little Yeet has time firing, hits his man. It is not a first down. Gordon Ramsay makes a nice catch over the middle. Brings up 4th and 5. The clock is ticking down, but the ball will go back to NESU. So a huge stop there from Coach Sneak. Good field position. Jeremiah Anderson getting out to about the 42-yard line. And as you can see, a lot more plays called for the Huskies so far able to sustain some drives, but not able to capitalize completely. And still in this game, NESU, if they get a score here, they could be in the lead. They could be tied. It almost feels destined to go to overtime. And for the 15 of you watching right now, we appreciate you. Please like and subscribe if you can. We love to provide this content to you if we can. Back to pass, EC Bucky fires, hits his man in the middle, does find Luke Cafferty. So Luke Cafferty again making a nice catch there, the second of the game for him. It is a first down there for NESU across midfield. Now down at the 45-yard line. Yeah, the 45-yard line of the Huskies. So about 10 yards away from field goal range now. Probably 4-down territory. Huge time here for this game, chat. Huge time here. EC Bucky now up to 50% passing. 5 wide receiver formations have been working out for them. Back to pass, EC Bucky has time firing right. Has his man cutting upfield. Does get back inside. Derek Buchanan thought he was going to go out there, but is able to cut upfield. Gets that first down. Gets the 10 yards they need to get into field goal range. But they're looking for more, of course. 1 minute and 41 seconds, excuse me. Ticking down. 4:20, of course. 5 up receivers, back to pass, play action. Bucky, firing in the middle, has his man caught at the 16-yard line. EC Bucky now heating up for sure now. They knew if they just stayed in 5 wide and they trusted their game plan, they could do what they needed to do. Ball is now down to the 16-yard line, just outside the left hash. Changing things up on defense. Under center, EC Bucky, play action, I formation, has time, firing, has a man, it is caught, touchdown, Chavis again! Chavis again! In the corner! This time, Chavis, another touchdown. Was he in bounds? Yes, he was in bounds. Of course, it's 2 feet down. It's Chavis. It is Chavis. We can't do anything against that. Touchdown, NESU. And quickly, maybe too quickly there. Huge play. And Coach Jason Hawley, your prediction is waiting for you to be picked up at the customer service desk there. We are paging Jason Hawley. Your prediction of 17-14 is waiting for you at the customer service desk. Please pick it up. Thank you. Kick is away, and he's returning out of the end zone there. Up to the 20, maybe up to 25. He's kicking his feet, punching his way forward. It is bowling ball under, getting 34 yards there, out to the 33 or 34-yard line. So really good. Yeah, cheese for sure, Coach Kernsey. But at this point in this game, we are seeing everything and anything. It is Murphy's Law right now, and 3 minutes and 55 seconds is about to tick down. We'll see if they can get what they need here out of the Huskies. Ball just outside the 33-yard line on the right hash. It is a split backfield formation. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass, play action. Little Yeet has time firing. Has his man in that corner route, cheese route. It is Fish Thompson, of course. Another nice catch from Thompson. Another first down from Thompson. And the Huskies are near midfield already. It is looking more and more realistic, of course, Jason, by the minute. As I was saying, trying to give your praises that you need to pick up your 17-14 prediction from customer service. It got lost somewhere around in the game, but it is now needing to be found, and you need to pick it up because it's at the 49-yard line right now. Across midfield here, play action. Again, no, up the middle, give. So trying to use this clock, it's Marley Payne. You almost forget there's 3 minutes plus remaining in this game. So needing to use as much time as possible for Coach Pars and the Reverend. And if you're not drinking, boys, I would say now is the time to crack them, of course. It is time. It is time for the butt clinch. It is 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter of the semifinals of the RFCL playoffs. 2nd and 9, just across midfield for the Huskies. And at this point in time, it is getting very serious. Tight end offset formation with Leonard out there in the backfield. Back to pass, Little Yeet has time, fires, hits his man over the middle. He does find his man. Weston Bowerman is not afraid to go over the middle, folks. He is going over the middle every catch this game. He only has 2, but I would say to you, he's gone over the middle and got annihilated and does not care. So straight up, give some props to Weston Bowerman. Ball at the 35-ish yard line, we'll say. Almost on the right hash. 2 minutes and 36 seconds ticking down here. Needing a touchdown from the Huskies to win this game. Cannot do a field goal. Down by 4 points here. 2 tight ends. Could be jet sweep. No, up the middle to Leonard. Has a lane. Tries to get outside. Not sure what he was doing. Had a lane at the middle there. Leonard gets 4 yards. I mean, T-Man, this is what was happening. You said Cook, and Wad took it seriously. I mean, you said Cook, and he took it seriously. I mean, that's all we can say. But it is 2nd and 6 here. Ball at the 31-yard line. 5 wide receiver meta chat. Back to pass, though. Little Yeet has time, firing, finds his man over the middle. Or excuse me, crossing the middle. It's Fish Thompson again. Fish Thompson cutting across the middle of the field, being found just across the hash mark. That's what he does. It's Fish Thompson, of course. 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining. This has turned into a very good game, chat. I hope all of you have enjoyed it. If so, please like and subscribe so we can continue to provide this content to you. But it's 1 minute and 26 seconds, 1 minute and 25 seconds kicking down here. It's 1st and 10 for the Huskies. This is getting really tight now. 2 timeouts for NESU, 3 for the Huskies. Split offset formation. It is up the middle of Leonard. Has a lane. Oh, gets closed on quickly there. 2nd timeout of the game taken by the Riverhawks. So 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining for the Riverhawks, trying to preserve some clock here, trying to get their team lined up correctly potentially as well. I mean, he knows that if EC Bucky gets hot, watch out, basically, T-Man. But about to be back to pass from Little Yeet. Or not. Leonard up the middle. Thought he had a lane. Only gets 4 yards. So again, the final timeout taken by Northeastern State. If UConn gets the first down here. So ball down to the 11-yard line. That's a long 2. That is a very long 2. Shotgun offset formation. Changing things up, trying to get the D-line to do things. And it's a timeout taken from UConn, using their first timeout of the game on 3rd and 2. Definitely a 4-down territory. If you're UConn, I mean, you're looking for 2 yards here across 2 plays. If you can get these 3 yards the first play, great. But you're gonna get these 3 yards across 2 plays. No! Oh my goodness, Marley Payne. 4th and 3. This is it, chat. This is the game. This is certainly it right now. 4th and 3. Clock is ticking down. Not trying to stop it at all for the Huskies. Not worried about not having enough time later. Let's see if they make it, chat. Any predictions? Here we go. 5 wide here on 4th and 3. Back to pass. Little Yeet has a man. Almost intercepted. Knocked away. It's Stephen Bonner. It's Stephen Bonner. And that is it. That is the game there. Just came down to it. Not able to get what they needed. NESU gets the win here. And we're going to NESU quickly here with the Neil. What a comeback, Coach Wad. Just a tremendous showing of gut and display of, intestinal fortitude, we'll say, from you guys. What are you saying to your group here after this victory?
What more can you say? This might be the best staff the RFCL has ever seen. We just show up, we have fun, we have a great team. Even whenever they don't play their best ball, they still find ways to get it done. Just absolutely total group effort here on both sides of the ball. Everyone pitching in to both sides, giving their opinions, giving their takes, and everyone is receptive of that criticism. All around, just an amazing game. Looking forward to the Natty. Great game by UCONN. Their game plan was tremendous, and we just found a way to pull through.
Yeah, absolutely found a way to pull through. And we'll go in the same order that we did before. So, Coach Sneak here, your defense definitely found a way there in the second half to, get stout, get the stops that you needed. What are you saying to your group that, what did you say to your group at halftime, get them in this position?
Basically what I told you that I was going to tell them at halftime during the halftime break. We locked in, we got back to what we were doing in the first place. With having Wad to kind of back me up a little bit, and Martin, he threw out some solid ideas. We just kind of crashed in together, and we called plays that ended up working, and these boys are ready to show out in the Natty, and I'm excited. It's cool to be going back.
Yeah, absolutely. It is cool to be going back. And Coach Martin, talk about the adjustments that you made there in the fourth quarter. It looked like your team was all but out of this game, but found a way there with EC Bucky. Not sure if you had some sort of psychological breakthrough there, but take us through what happened there at the end of the game.
Man, it's what I said at halftime. It's about trusting your guy that he's going to make it through and he's going to ease up and make the throws. Again, when we watch this game back, there's going to be, wide open guys and Bucky panics and he overthrows or underthrows and just misses the guy. And so that's all the fourth quarter was is, on the phone, hey man, calm down, just play football. And that's what we did. We played catch, and we were able to finish it and put it at the end. Huge props to Sneak and the defense for keeping us in the game when we couldn't get things going on offense, and huge props to Coach Wad and trusting that we knew what we're doing and that we would break through and get there eventually. So I mean, that's the theme is trusting each other, trusting your guys, and this is what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you guys mentioned, definitely trust there in each other. It seemed like a lot of trust in EC Bucky, and it paid off there. Staying in the 5 wide in the second half, he eventually got super comfortable, and once he did, it was difficult to stop. So congratulations to you boys. Good luck next week, and we look forward to it.
Appreciate
it.
Yep, thank you.
And Coach Pars, really tough way to end the season there. What can you say about your team? Fought until the very, very end. Just couldn't get it done.
It just keeps happening. That's all I got. It just keeps happening. Happen again. And I'll go next.
Yeah, it definitely did happen again, unfortunately. It looked like you boys were in complete control of this game until the fourth quarter there. Coach Orpheus, Reverend Orpheus, what sort of prayers, what sort of circle prayer are you guys doing here at the end of this game to get your boys refocused for the next season?
Just for strength and just for thankful for even the ability for even being in this position. So just gotta get ready for next season.
Yeah, and probably a quick turnaround. Coach Liam, there has been, questions about the effectiveness of, this team here in certain situations. And I would say that, this game proved to be another example of how difficult it is in this sort of league to kind of predict what's going to happen. It looked like you boys were in complete control there. Take us through what happened there at the end of the game.
They scored and the game ended.
Love the description. And like I said, boys, I mean, an incredible performance. I mean, just heartbreaking. I apologize for not going to you first, but I do wish you boys well, and I will talk to you soon. All right, so a tough way to end that game there. Not the way that the Huskies wanted to end the season, but the Riverhawks do move on, and they move on to face the UCA Bears. So a Midwest matchup, so to speak, in this game for the national championship. As far as the RFCL, we wouldn't want it any other way. Let's be honest here. This is like the Chiefs and the fucking Eagles. Not to be mad about that as a Commanders fan, but that being said, this is like the Chiefs and the Eagles. You knew it was going to happen. So that being said, for the script writers here at the RFCL, we enjoyed this matchup. No, seriously though, an incredible game from both teams. Like I said, I hate that this happened this way for Coach Pars and Reverend Orpheus and Coach Liam, but a really good game from them. Just an incredible chess match. This game was really, really close. Once they got the score before halftime and the score after half, you thought they were in complete control. And then again, they got the ball back after that and made a stop on defense. And so you really thought they were in control. But as you can see, when you can't put a team away in this league, it can come back to bite you. And that's what happened here tonight, unfortunately, for the Huskies. It is a tale as old as time when it comes to RFCL, unfortunately. And this time it happened in the semifinals. Typically it happens in the finals for Coach Pars, but this time the semifinals. And for myself, Coach Monarch, and for the rest of the league, we do appreciate you boys listening. We appreciate you watching all the way through here. If you have, please like and subscribe. Like I mentioned before, we enjoy providing this content to you, and we look forward to the upcoming game this week. I don't believe it's decided yet if it is on Tuesday or Thursday, or Monday for that matter, but we'll find out here shortly. Once again, for myself, Coach Monarch, and the rest of the league, we appreciate you. We will see you next time.